In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light.
Oh, hello everyone. Oh, it has been so hard these last couple of days to outdo the internet outage that's compromising YouTube. That's why I didn't come on last night because I just couldn't get past yet another problem. And I'm like sick of it. Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sick of it. Oh, ciao. This internet issue is a whole thing right now. All right, let me see if I can pick my hair up. Ugh. How are you all doing today? Hi, Dovey. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Carlito. How are you? Dovey and Carlito. Can you guys hear me? All right. You know me, I'm always finding a good fight on IG. Got another one. Let me see if I can download her. Understand me? So, someone posted this, and I don't understand why, if you post something for public, I cannot respond. You don't have to like my response. When you posted something on public, I never understood that. If I post something on public, you got something to say, I might listen. There might be something here. I don't know what she said, but so this woman posted.
Told me not to make his lunch. Oh, okay. They told me not to fold his laundry. Yeah. They told me not to pay for dates. Okay. Take me through there. Take me through there.
See, I would have went for this if she said they told me not to pay for dates. No respectable man is gonna make you pay for dates. But a cheap motherfucking man will. Oh, we gotta do 50-50. That's how we gotta do. We gotta do 50. Think you're no longer and I don't fuck my best friend. I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me. I literally don't fuck my best friend. So if that's what we doing,
Make his lunch. Oh, okay. They told me not to fold his laundry. Yeah. They told me not to pay for dates. Okay. Take me through there. Take me through there. Now, what you talking about?
so
Pack that nigga
here's
lunch.
what she said that I didn't appreciate. Come on. I wouldn't have said anything if she didn't say they told me not to pay for his dates. I was down. I have to say that ring. It's fake because no man that is gonna have you pay is giving you a real ring. What he is saying is that you are a great maid and I need a good maid. Hmm. That's what he's saying to you. So all I said was check the ring. It don't cost nothing to get that ring checked for real or fake. In fact, you can go into any jeweler and they not even gonna pull out that little thing right there, they just it's going to be like, it's not real, man. Now, you might want to argue with old boy, but old expert ain't got nothing to do with you. So go into any jewelry store so that they could tell you the thing is fake. Because what you signed up for was to be an excellent maid. But then this morning, oh, hi, Toby. Please like and subscribe. The internet connection is break. Oh, it's still breaking up? See, that's why I didn't come on last night. Oh, man. My phone. I did better on my phone. I just don't like it as on. Can you guys see me now? Can you guys see me now? But I don't see where the comments should be. This is so annoying. This should be the. Oh, here you guys are. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? And can you see me now? This is so frustrating. Like it breaks up my continuity. Okay, it looks like you guys could see me better on my phone. Okay, it looks like you guys could see me better on my phone. All right. I'm going to do the best I can here. Yes, yes. Hello, yes. I'm going to do the best I can here. All right. I'm going to do the best I can. I have one more thing to tell you guys, but I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. Or maybe I should just save it for later. I'll just save it for later. I want to save it for when we talk about religion and ancestors and all that good stuff.
If you
That
are
I
not
just love.
safeguarding the most vulnerable people in your community, why should you hold those positions of power?
She still has a royal title.
Now
Do you
you
think she
guys
should?
know this is today is a triple day of love and money.
Prince Andrew's former wife, Fergie.
The sun, oh no, I need that one. The sun sign is in Libra. The moon is in Libra. Hold on, guys. The sun sign is in Libra. The moon is in Libra. And Venus is in Libra. Now, what happened here? Now, what does that mean? That means today, and probably until Venus changes sign, which I think will be in about 2 weeks, I don't remember, you all need to document what you want in your life. But before I do that, hold on. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Taylor C. Hi, Ken Ken. Good, very clear now. Hi, Noel. Hi, Incognito. Hi, Kiona. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Steven. Hi, Ken Ken again. Dovey. Hi, Dovey. Hi, Carlito. Okay, I got everyone once or twice. So, you all should be writing letters to your highest authority, to the stars, to the universe, to Yahweh, to God, to Elohim, to El, anybody except evil. Do not write to evil. And you all need to call in and demand in what you want for the universe. And then say to the universe, show me how much better this is going to get. Reveal to me what I am going to receive. I receive it now. I pull the energy and the forces down and I give it to myself. You are allowed to be selfish. You are allowed to take what you want. Take it from the universe. They're giving it away anyway. The universe is constantly giving things away. Why should it go to all the billionaires? Give me some of what you give to the billionaires. Because, by the way, them motherfuckers do some black magic on some humans. You ain't even doing that. But the energy flows where the energy calls in. So what you have to do is call in the energy in magnitude, just like the rich do, and then they will stop getting it. It'll start trickling down to others. So, with that being said, demand what you want from the universe. That's not being like mean or anything. No, the universe is waiting for you to command them. I always say, thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Every time I see something go through, I go, God, you really love me. And I mean it with all my heart. Thank you, God. I thank him. Sometimes I thank him for little things. Like sometimes I just get water that just tastes so good. And I'm like, oh, thank you, God. I got to get some more water. Sometimes I get a parking spot And I go, now, God, you knew I was coming. Thank you. Because God be knowing these things. Hmm. And sometimes, if you think you're being punished for something, you have to say, I don't know why I didn't get what I wanted, but I'm believing that you saved me from something. So I'm going to say thank you. But I still want what I want. But as you're watching me, you should be writing down the things that you want out of life. And let's start with good health. Let's start with money in all of our bank accounts. Then we'll start with, I want to keep my job. And if I can't keep my job, I want a better job. I want a job where people like me, where I'm happy. I want a job from home. Like, say it. Call it in. You never know. God be listening, but you have to call it in. And then you have to patiently wait. I see you, but I can't give you a thumbs up. Yeah, because something's wrong today. It's all right, child. I see. In any case, do you guys tell me that you understand what I am talking about? I'm going to walk away for a minute. And then tell me that you're going to do it. Please tell me you're going to write a letter to God. And you're not going to beg God, because God doesn't need you to beg him. But the ancestors, the angels, and the guides can't move to help you unless you say, come, step to the front, everyone, step to the front. Thank you for watching over me. Thank you for always caring for me. And you woke me up. I'm at that stage now where I'm grateful to be woken up. And you woke me up today, because I know, God, you did not have to wake me up. But God, we got a triple Venus event. We got Sun in Libra, Moon in Libra. We got Venus in Libra. Venus is at home in Libra. Oh my God, this is triple the money, triple the love. I want some choices. Bring me my men, 3 of them. Let me choose, but all of them better be nice to me, generous to me, good to me, and they better be, all 3 of them, financially capable to take care of my wants and desires, which I don't have big wants and desires. I'm not walking around with a diamond ring, y'all. It's not going to happen. I don't, that's just me. I'm not talking about anybody else, but I don't appreciate anything that the colonization take from Africa. Those diamonds belong in Africa, but that's just me. All right? Don't listen to me. My point to you is, okay, so that's the love, right? Because Venus is about love. Now, about money. God, of course I don't want to lose my job. But if I'm on a list to lose my job, find me another one quickly. ASAP. Tell me, if I'm working right now, give me a sign that I should be looking for another job. And then you could do things like, show me a purple lion. And don't judge how that purple lion comes to you, because it might come to you in a commercial, in a cartoon. It might come to you by way of a little kid drawing a purple lion. You don't know. Don't judge it. But if you see a purple lion, that's for me. You choose something else. It could be, I like to do things that are like impossible. Just impossible. So it could be a purple doll, a red doll, Show me yellow grass. Show me, I'm going to choose, why is, purple, because of my sister. Show me a purple mirror. Show me a royal blue potted plant. Show me I'm going to say this because I have it here, y'all don't. Show me a salmon color fence. It could be anything. It could be anything. Show me a 5.0 carat diamond ring. I'm telling you, it could be anything. All right? Look at my moon on my chest. My moon on my chest is purple. I didn't even know that. I think it's supposed to be pink and then it turned purple. I have no idea. But it's one moon inside of another moon inside of a full moon. How pretty is that? As I touch myself. All right. I'm over myself. Hi, Marcella. Oh, wait. Hi, Samara. How you doing? Oh, I'm going to write a letter. I'm demanding what I want. Demand. See, religion taught you not to want. Religion taught you to be like guilty of what you want. Spirituality says it is mine. It was always mine. I do not play with what is mine. Because I know what to do with what is mine. I know what to do with the energy. Okay. Abundance is my birthright. Gotta get a hammer. Damn right it is. Hi, brown sugar. You showed up somewhere else. Did somebody leave a bad comment? I don't know if it's IG or TikTok, brown sugar. I saw something and then I was like, that looked like brown sugar. All right, I'm over myself. So are we good? Are we good, y'all? Oh, by the way, these Chinese sticks that you can put in your hair, I'm always putting this shit in my hair, right? You can use it like a wand. It's made out of wood. And you can command to bring down the energy that you want. You can point to yourself because it's made out of wood. You can point to yourself. You could point to the energy and you could bring the energy down. I want everything that I'm entitled to have. Nothing is kept from me. I want it. Bring it to me. And you can knight yourself. Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of ways to play with the universe. They like that shit, by the way. They're like, oh, my God, Tracy's so cute. They gonna think you cute, too. Stop being fearful of the universe. Get what you want. Well, they're giving it away right now. Right now, they're giving it away. Why are you going to wait? Well, I'm just going to wait because I don't know. I don't want to insult God. God is like, girl, dude, call on your people. They are authorized to come help you. By the way, everyone, talking about helping me, I just want to thank everyone that donated for my sister. Her cremation is prepared and ready. And my final step, which I've been procrastinating over, but I'm going to do it today. My final step is writing the booklet or getting those little cards. I don't know which one I'm going to do, but my final step is letting the world know that Tonya Brown lived. I don't know how I'm going to do it because you know me, I'm going to do it a little different. So I'm at my final stage, and her memorial is going to be November 8th. And my friend Richard used his Sky Miles to transport me to California and to bring me back home. I have an amazing YouTube channel. I have amazing friends here in St. Croix. And I get to finish my last assignment with Sissy Pool. And I'm finally excited to finish this job. Child. It was a job, child. Y'all have no idea. It was such a job. You dropped something? Okay. All right. What do you guys say? I always call on my ancestors. Work for me and my family. Exactly. Amen. Thank you. Happy day, everyone. You're welcome, Tasha. I understand and I will complete it. Yes. All right. Ooh. So let's talk about France. France, who stole everything from us. Aww, somebody gave me a gift. Let me see. Someone just gave me a gift. I'm on my phone, so I don't know how to do it so well here. Oh, let me see. No, X. One of my very good people, I can't wait to read it. Photo library. Oh, they're saying I have too many files? Oh, let me delete. I always have too much stuff. How do I have too many? Oh, let's get rid of this bastard. This bastard. This bastard. I don't know what that one is. These bastards. Okay. Oh, let me play this for you real quick, though. Hold on a second. I'm going to play this for you, and you could use it as a tool to write to your ancestors.
Those of you, and you know who you are, that you should gather some water. It could be tap water or spring water, any water that you want. You're going to take this water. You're going to walk outside of your door, your front door, and you're going to pour the water very slowly on the ground. And you're going to call on your ancestors. And you're going to call on the gods of your ancestors. And you're going to ask those gifts that have been with you, that have given you guidance, that have given you the ability to see or to know or to feel certain things throughout your life, that have given you guidance. People call it your gut feeling, this visceral identity that's inside of you that would speak to you and give you guidance. You're going to ask, as you're pouring this water, that they introduce themselves to you. Not just as their abilities or their gifts, but then they introduce themselves to you. That in your dreams, that they should come to you and give you guidance and reconnect you to your ancestral powers. You should tell them to connect you to the strongest ancestors that exist within your bloodline. That your ancestors should go and collect those people, and they should go collect the gods of their ancestors, and they should bring them to you and guide you and give you wisdom and protection and safety. Those of you who do this, we'll have a conversation. And as you're pouring this water and it's falling, you'll say these things, and then you'll just stop pouring the water. You could go back in your house and then go to sleep. For women, you'll repeat this process for 4 days. Men, you'll repeat it for 3. And you'll promise them that when they come to give you guidance, or they show themselves in your dreams, that you will come back and you will pour more water for them, or you'll pour milk for them.
Hello. You could use that as an example on how to practice speaking to your ancestors, to God, to the universe. Of course, he did it much better, but that's just a tool for you all to do it from. Okay, let's take a look at France and the Louvre being stolen. The Louvre.
Those of you
I am so sorry. It is just so hard to navigate everything, and hopefully, I have everything that I need in my media. Let's take a look. So, France has been stolen from, and I have a theory, and my theory is, let me see if I can get some photo library. Ad. I have a theory, and my theory is that France stole from itself because they're going broke. But before we go on to the pity of France, Louve being like robbed, right? Let's all remember that France robbed Africa. So let me show you. Hundreds of thousands illegally acquired objects like masks, sculptures, weapons, ceremony dresses, jewelry, and toys lay in Western institutions with little hope of being returned. Europe, particularly France, has had the largest collections of African artifacts. One of the most well-known artifacts is the Rosetta Stone. All right. Now look at this one. France at some point got so scared that they fast tracked the African art return in a new bill. Hold on. All right. Now look at this one. I can't read the top of it. Something stole the artifacts from West African nation amid a bloody colonial takeover. And France wonders why they keep having trouble. Are you serious, France? Are you dead ass serious, France? France, you wicked, wicked, wicked. How dare you? How dare you? The Rosetta Stone, by the way, is an ancient Egyptian stele discovered in 1799 that contains the same decree inscribed in three scripts: hieroglyphic, Demotic, and ancient Greek. This trilingual inscription was crucial to scholars to finally decipher ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics and unlock a deeper understanding of the civilization language and its history. The stone, originally created in 196 before Christ BC, is a fragment of a larger slab and is now housed in the British Museum. So, France stole one part of it. The bastards. And it came from Africa, right? And we don't like that, right? Now, this is, I forgot what they call this, the something twins. Oh, I forgot. Oh, the something twins. How beautiful is that sculpture? Okay, so my theory is, I gotta go back here to see what you all are saying because I'm on my phone. My theory is, oh, did you just dream that about your strong ancestors from different situations and different periods of life? Yeah, call them to the front. Come to the front. I love that kind of stuff. All right. My theory is that France stole from itself.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
what I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable.
Yo, hold the fuck up.
Image choc ce soir, Emmanuel Macron pointé du doigt comme l'auteur principal du cambriolage du Louvre.
Le vol commis au Louvre est une atteinte à un patrimoine que nous chérissons car il est notre histoire. Nous retrouverons les œuvres et les auteurs seront traduits en justice.
Bonsoir. Bonjour, Baba. È di qualcuno? È di qualcuno? Com'è? Non so. Vabbè. Ciao.
That is literally how it happened.
They told me not to make his lunch. Oh, okay. They told me not to fold his laundry.
I'm totally confusing. But I do want, let me see.
There's no way that anyone can convince me that the Nephilim are not real. Just look at these massive doorways, that latch, all the way up at the top there. Who was that built for? We have this little tiny latch for these little tiny people that we are now. Who was this built for? Some of these
All right. This is such bullshit. The Louvre, which movies have been made about, right? Got these pieces stolen, and none of the pieces were on alarms. This is an inside job, and I think Macron, who has gone batshit crazy thanks to Candace Owen attacking his wife, saying that his wife is transgender, and they're gonna prove it somehow because they filed documents in Delaware against Candace, and Candace is like, okay, good. Now you get to bring your evidence that he is a she. I think Macron, like Trump, is robbing himself. I think they went to Kim Kardashian, and I think Macron was like, tell me exactly what you did and we won't prosecute you. And Kim did, and Kanye did, and then they said, we love that concept. We might use it later. We're going to wait a few years because we don't want to look stupid. But this sounds like a plan, like how y'all did it. I think we'll do it that way too. Macron robbed himself. I don't know. Allegedly, in my psychic opinion, you know what somebody said to me? How could it be in your psychic opinion and you read the cards? Because people want to attack you for anything. So I have to say it's in my psychic opinion, even though it's the psychic truth. All right. What am I doing? Did Macron rob himself? Is Macron involved? Wouldn't that be great if he was involved? I know this is a silly reading, but every once in a while, a silly reading comes out true, and we'll see Macron arrested, and we'll see Candace doing the dance of joy. Wait a minute. Candace Owens, I want you to win. I do. I want Candace to win. I pulled too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. I pulled too many cards, but we shall see. Did Macron rob himself? Because that's what I think happened. By the way, there's no such thing as dinosaurs. They're giant people that they made you believe were dinosaurs. There's no dinosaurs never covered the earth, I promise you. All right, so you know how normally I lower the stage, but I can't lower the stage. Comments. Why did I put that up there? Oh, if you want to call me for your own personal reading or elaborate on anything I said on a reading, contact me 213-458-7408. Right? Oh, maybe I got enough space here. Push this back just a little bit more. Did Macron, the president of France, rob himself? I actually get a woman here. I wonder if it was Macron's wife. Highlight or star? They've been planning this for quite some time. There's an offer here. This is the job. This is to make the emperor look embarrassed. They did it to embarrass Macron. This is government. Ooh! This is government. Macron is in government. This is fighting. This is the ships are coming in. This is because somebody's broke. Somebody's broke. They had to do it. Self-sabotage and tower. Okay. First things first. Macron, you're going to lose your job. Period. Period, Macron. The people don't like you. They might use this as an excuse to get rid of you. Because no one's watching the country. No one is nurturing the country. The money is disappearing. Africa took everything back. So you can't have anything from the African nations anymore. You are screwed. And America doesn't have money to share from you. So there's no Louisiana purchase, right? We don't have anything to share because we just gave Oh, sorry, guys. We just gave $40 billion to Argentina. We also have a water rage with Venezuela. We also still have the billions of dollars to give to Netanyahu so he can unalive Palestinians. America cannot help you, France. And you know this. So, did France rob themselves because they need money? What sign is Macron? I don't have my phone here. What sign is Macron? Let me bring this up here so I can watch the screen. Can somebody tell me what sign Macron is? Or his wife? They need money. They need money. I don't know how much money they're going to net from this heist, but France needs money. So I do believe it was an inside job. Hi, T. Robinson. Hi, Stephen. Oh, let me look on here. I got my other computer. I don't know why I'm working 3 different computers today. Macron. He is December 21st, which is borderline Sagittarius Capricorn, depending upon the time he was born. They have him listed as a Sagittarius, but he's so borderline that he could be Capricorn. He's got some great dates though. 12/21, 1977. That's a good date. 3:37 p.m. Oh, why do they always do this? December 10:40 a.m. He's at 29 degrees, 25 Sagittarian. His ascendant is Capricorn. His moon is Taurus. But I could get him, I don't know how true the time is. I could get him as a Capricorn, Taurus Capricorn, because I want to, and because a Capricorn man showed up first. Not a fire sign man, but a Capricorn man. But he's so cuspy, he could be Capricorn. They say he was born 10:40 a.m. in Amiens, France. So we have him as 29 degrees Capricorn. I mean, Sagittarius. His Capricorn is 28 degrees, which is funny. And rising, and his moon is 14 degrees Taurus. Okay. All right. He is a Sagittarius, but I'm getting him in my chart as a Capricorn. So, with that being said, he is a Sagittarian. I won't take that from him, but he has a recipe. So, to me, it looks like 50% Sagittarian, 50% Capricorn as his sun sign because he's cuspy. And then I'm getting his moon is Taurus and his ascendant is Capricorn. So he's got a lot of earth. A lot of earth. And I'm getting him as earth. So with all that being said, I think Macron is the bottom of the deck. I think Macron robbed himself, or he knows about it. He has knowledge. He may have intimate knowledge of this deceptive quality that happened right now. So the way I'm getting it, there are three things that need to be unlocked before they can nail the president of France. Three things have to be unlocked. Um, let me say it this way. There could be a connection to Macron. It's not that he can't get out of this, but there could be a connection to Macron. The call came from inside. I got it. Oh my God. I hate sneezing in public, but I had to do it. France is broke. Excuse me. France is broke. The jewelry is going to wind up someplace else, probably cut up. But who in the world can afford to purchase such big pieces of stones? Two things that I'm getting. I'm getting Germany and I'm getting Africa. I feel like the stones are going to go back to Africa to get recut because they have the materials to cut up a big stone like this, but they also have people that will not say anything. And then the other country that I'm getting is Germany. Hmm. Hmm. The other thing that I'm getting is Germany. Oh, I could pin a message. Oh, I pinned a message for Game Chicks. Ah, look at me, look at me. I pinned a message. Oh, it's pinned. Wait, is it pinned? Show on stage. Oh, okay. I feel like the jewels are going to be sent to two places, Germany and Africa. Does Germany have a good relationship with Africa? Does anybody know? Let me check. Does Germany have a good relationship with France and jewelry? Let's see. Yes. Ooh, 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 the psychic in me is working it. Yes, Germany has a good relationship with France, built on a long history of reconciliation and close cooperation since the Elysee Treaty of 1963. However, there can be short-term tensions due to some policy, energy, and defense. But overall, the partnership remains strong. There was another treaty with Airbus Aerospace in 2019. The jewelry part of the query likely refers to the partnership, possibly the mention of a German jewelry designer working in France, symbolizing the deep and cultural ties between nations. I want to try Chat GPT. Have you guys ever talked to Chat GPT? I love the way the kids use Chat GPT as Google. I'm right. I'm right. Germany was on the list. I'm right. Woo! That makes me so happy. Okay, I'm gonna ask Chat GPT. Welcome to Chat GPT. Sign up or sign in? Why do I want to sign up? Log in. I don't even know if I logged in. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to sign into Chat GPT. I want to sign in. Why can't I sign up?
or a narration-style recording? Before I do that, could you clarify what you'd like me to include in the voice part? For example, just the answer to, does France have a good relationship with jewelry in Germany? Or a slightly longer spoken version that explains why France's relationship with both jewelry and Germany is unique? To quickly answer your question here in text, France and jewelry. Yes, France has one of the world's most respected jewelry traditions, from royal history to modern luxury houses like Cartier and Van Cleef & Arpels. France and Germany. Today, France and Germany have a very close political and economic partnership, often described as the engine of the European Union. Their relationship emphasizes cooperation, peace, and shared progress, especially after their difficult history during the World Wars. Would you like me to create an audio narration explaining that smoothly in spoken form?
No, I would like for you to go into detail about France's relationship with Germany and jewelry. Could you please go into a detailed explanation of France's relationship with Germany and jewelry?
Absolutely, Tracy. This is a fascinating topic because France's relationship with Germany and its relationship with jewelry both tell powerful stories of culture, history, and collaboration, and they even intersect in some surprising ways. Let's take it step by step. France and Germany, from rivals to partners. 1. Historical background. For centuries, France and Germany had a tumultuous relationship, marked by wars, cultural competition, and political rivalry. The Franco-Prussian War, 1870-71, and the two world wars left deep scars between the two nations. However, after World War II, both countries realized that lasting peace and prosperity in Europe would depend on cooperation, not conflict. Hap 2. Post-war reconciliation. In 1963, French President Charles de Gaulle and German Chancellor Konrad Adenauer signed the Élysée Treaty, symbolizing reconciliation and a new partnership. Since then, France and Germany have become known as the twin pillars or engine of the European Union. They coordinate on defense, energy, climate policy, and economic strategy, and often lead Europe together. 3. Cultural exchange and influence. Culturally, they influence each other in art, music, cuisine, and design, and jewelry is one of the subtle but beautiful parts of that exchange. France, Germany, and jewelry, a shared craftsmanship tradition. 1. France. The heart of haute joaillerie France, especially Paris, is the historical capital of haute joaillerie, high jewelry, meaning one-of-a-kind, handcrafted luxury pieces made with artistic precision. Houses like Cartier, Boucheron, Chaumet, and Van Cleef & Arpels shaped global jewelry aesthetics. French jewelry emphasizes romantic elegance, innovation, and fine detail. 2. Germany. The power of precision and craft. Germany, on the other hand, has a quieter but deeply respected jewelry tradition, especially in regions like Pforzheim, known as the Golden City, a global hub for jewelry and watchmaking since the 18th century. German jewelry emphasizes engineering precision, clean design, and craftsmanship excellence, often blending art with technology. Hack 3. Collaboration and influence. In the modern era, French and German jewelers often collaborate or influence each other. French luxury houses source precision tools, metals, or even gemstone cutting from German artisans. German jewelry designers sometimes train in French schools or show their work in Parisian exhibitions. European jewelry fairs, like in Horgenta Munich in Germany and Maison & Objet in France, often showcase both nations' creativity side by side. 4. Shared European identity in jewelry. Both France and Germany are part of the European tradition of craftsmanship, where artistry, innovation, and technical mastery meet. Their collaboration in art and luxury industries reflects the same unity that defines their political partnership. In summary, France and Germany's relationship evolved from rivalry to one of Europe's strongest alliances, symbolizing reconciliation and unity. In jewelry, both nations express their cultural strengths. France through artistic luxury and storytelling, Germany through technical mastery and precision. Together, they represent a blend of passion and perfection, shaping Europe's identity as a center of fine craftsmanship and design. Would you like me to make this into a spoken narration, something like a short documentary or audio story, so you can hear it told aloud with natural pacing and tone?
No, I appreciate you. Thank you. So, I'm getting that the jewelry that was stolen, if never found, which I don't think they're ever going to find it, is already in partnership with Germany and Africa. Now, that's not to blame Africa. There is a part of the jewelry section that France most likely still owns. So they're sending it back to cut it up so that the pieces no longer look the way they were previously molded. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, the funny thing about the heist, of course I can't find you any longer. Okay, here we go. The funny thing about the heist is it's not being discussed as much on the news, which I find odd. Hi, Jenny G. Yes, Infinite. Yes, Infinite. I mentioned in the beginning, before I even started this, how much, and I put up news references from Google, how much France has stolen from Africa. So I didn't say it then, but I will say it now. I have no sympathy for France because you have yet given back everything that belongs to Africa. But I did mention that, Infinite. This isn't quite on par. But I also want to mention that, oh, well, they just want me to get this, so I'm just going to, right? See, y'all think I'm lying half the times. Y'all don't believe what did y'all witness this for yourselves? This is why I show y'all everything. I do it, I pull it, I twirl it. You know, it was trying to go, and I said, no, let me do it again. And I did it again until it came out. Thief. France stole from itself. And Macron, you're involved. The spirits have spoken. Thief. Oh, I got to do it here. Thief. Show on stage. Thief. You can't make this shit up. You can't make up this spiritual shit. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't need to get readings from me. Don't. I am too good. I am amazing. No. You know, when I brag and people get mad at me, they're like, oh, she thinks she's so good. I am. Oh, my God. The spirits talk to me. They really do. What did you drink? Okay, I'll say it, but I hope they believe me. Oh, my God. I'm so good. All right. Let me stop patting myself on the back. People don't like that. They want me to like be humble, and let others brag about me, but I can't wait for others. I just got to do my job. My job is to let you know I do an amazing job. By the way, people are getting some amazing readings. I could tell that the energy has shifted, and we have definitely stepped into a new portal. Um, Men are changing. Women aren't so like emphatic on nurturing anybody other than themselves, which is making them have some great readings now. Um, Tracy, who pick on your thumbnail? Who's pick? I don't know what that means. My thumbnail? Is it mine? That's me. That's when I have purple hair. I still use that pick. I use that pick on my Cash App. All right, guys, let's go back. Thief, swindler, con artist, Robin Hood. Did Robin Hood rob from the rich to give to the poor? Should be evaluated from a symbolic meaning in the emotional and intellectual arenas, including plagiarism, stealing ideas, and even affection does include jewelry. Implies the need to earn self-respect by taking what isn't yours because you lack the ability to provide for yourself, France. Macron probes you to learn to generate power, probes you to generate power from within by alerting you when you're in danger of losing faith in yourself. Look for a continuing pattern of expropriating from others, like Africa, materially, intellectually, or emotionally. I think Macron stole from himself. Nope, nope, nope. Tanya says, how do I do this now? Oh my God, this is so annoying. No, no. Tanya says, to your own horn, to, 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 to. Oh boy, this spirit world is making my gift stronger because I've been asking them. I'm like, I don't need it half-assed. I need it full, strong. Oh, there was this girl the other day. I gotta find how we did this. Man, I nailed the spirit world came in and I nailed it. She didn't believe me at first, and then I brought this row your boat. I was like, I see somebody. She's like, oh my God, I was just singing the song row your boat to my daughter because that's the only song she hasn't learned as of yet. Um, all right, guys. Thief at the bottom of the deck is too funny. And from the bottom to her picking it. Did I pick it from the bottom? I don't even know where I picked it from. Child, let the fuckery begin, France. Y'all gonna find out. Robin Hood did do that. See? See? Okay, so, Macron, they gonna blame you. They gonna blame you. Now, how they gonna blame you? I don't really care. They want you out, and they're gonna blame you for this heist. That's how it's going to go down. Now, how that looks to you doesn't matter to me. The bottom line is you will lose your job because of this heist. Ha ha. All right, guys, are we good? Who is Marco, man with green earrings? I don't know. Am I late to the chat? I don't know who Marco is. I love you guys. And thank you for putting up with technical difficulties today. This was supposed to be a fun read, but you know what? It was an accurate read, even if it wasn't fun. Call me for your own personal reading. Oh, wait. Where are you? Bid Cane Chicks. call me for your own personal reading, I am here for you. 213-458-7408. I love what I do for a living, so you gotta trust me. When I say to you, Spirit be coming through. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.